Hello.
Hello, hi, good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon, Mr. Naveen. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well and thank you. And how have you been?
I've been amazing, as fresh as Daisy. Thank you so much for asking. Just confirm if I'm audible and visible to you. Am I?
Sure, you're audible and visible.
Thank you so much for confirming. You tell me, how is life treating you lately?
The things are going well and
Okay.
currently everything fine.
Everything fine or everything is fine?
Everything is fine.
Did you have your breakfast? Or we are planning to eat some words? Okay.
Yes, I had.
You had it? Okay, all right. I love the energy in the session today. Thank you so much for that. Unless I see the other person energetic, I don't feel sharing a lot. Okay, are we excited for the session?
Yes, I'm super excited. Super excited.
Thank you. Means a lot, means a lot. So tell me, what's new in life?
Yeah, currently, I fell in love with English and and I'm learning new words and having great conversations with the tutors on EnglishYaari. And
Okay. Did you miss me?
yes, I missed you a lot. And you're busy with your routine, right? And I tried many times to book a session with you, but you were busy. Yeah.
All right. We are busy building a platform for you so that English becomes super fun and learning becomes exciting, right? So you see a
Great.
lot of our tutors, but we are working in the back end side to provide you that best experience,
Yes,
isn't it?
and yes, and many of the subscribers asked me to, uh, have a session with the Shruti ma'am and upload it. Many are, eagerly, and my subscribers are waiting for your session, and also, they asked few questions through me.
Okay.
Yeah, they
My
asked few questions,
goodness.
yeah, through me. Yes,
Okay, all right. Say hi and a big hug to all the people. Thank you so much for the support. Now, the coincidences, did you see the topic for today's discussion?
yeah. Let's ask questions, right?
Let's ask questions. And you told me that you have already prepared some questions. Your learners asked you questions. Wow, what a
Yes,
coincidence. We are going
yes.
to exchange a lot of ideas together in the session. Before we dive deeper into the session and start our major discussion, I would like to ask you, how does it feel? I was joining the session and on the top I saw 102, 100 sessions done. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's an amazing feeling, and I didn't complete one or two sessions, and few are skipped by tutors, and few are, and I missed due to my hectic routine. So almost I completed 70 plus sessions. Yeah,
Okay, all right.
yeah, but
That's still a good
you
number.
know, it's a good number, and the gap between 70 and 100, those 30 sessions going to fill by you, and this one session is equal to 30 sessions for me.
No, 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 don't say that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Your words means a lot to me. It's good to
Yes,
see. Firstly, I must compliment you on the screen presence you got. I see you
thank you.
sitting straight. I see you maintaining that eye contact. I always say it's just 30% verbally. Rest is through your body, through your expressions. I saw Naveen with a straight face just explaining ideas, but now you feel what you say, and that's commendable. Definitely. Good job done.
and and that credit goes to Titus sir.
Oh, okay. All right. So he transformed you?
Yes, 100%.
Wow, amazing. I'm happy to get some feedback about my tutors as well today. This is a valuation session, Naveen. What we
Yes,
have decided is, of course, a lot of learners watch our videos or a lot of learners reach out to us. Why don't you take session or so? So whosoever completes at least 3 months or 6 months on the platform, I try to personally sit with them, have a discussion to keep a track on their journey, whether they have improved or not, or what they feel about English now, or how is English Yari helping them. So it helps me understand our organization better, right?
Yes,
So
and
today we both
also
will be sharing feedback.
yes,
Okay.
and it helps us to boost our career, and it helps us to boost my English communication skills.
Definitely, definitely. Why English, Naveen? I want to know from you why you chose English in your career. Why is it important for you? There's so many
Yeah.
skills to learn. Why communication skills?
Yes, and the reason is I'm very passionate towards English, and the main thing is I want to speak English like how I speak my mother tongue. That is the only thing. That's it.
As natural as possible.
Yes,
You told me you are passionate. I'm sure you're passionate now. When we start a journey, we aren't passionate at all. To tell
yes,
you honestly, when I started my English journey, I started because I realized many times while speaking in English, I would get stuck a lot. But like now I want to learn it. Why do I get stuck? I remember my teacher made me class monitor for one day. Did you ever get a chance to become a class monitor for a day or so in your school?
yes. I had.
Okay, you have done that. So I
Yes,
was the class monitor. Okay, so a monitor is the one who has to look at whenever tutor is not in the session, right, or not in the class. So now I was the monitor, and I noticed there were two girls constantly talking. Now I had to narrate the whole incident to my teacher that this was there, and I want to complain. I couldn't find the right words in English. And that was a triggering point. Oh God, I know I want to, tell my teacher that what they were doing, but I couldn't. I wasn't passionate initially, but of course later on I become passionate. So I want to know from you, how did you develop the passion towards English?
um, when I was studying in Hyderabad, and one of my roommates, and he was good at English, and he used to speak in English in the room. So whenever he used to ask questions, or whenever he would ask any, he would talk on any topic, and he used to express by using advanced vocabulary and fashionate vocabulary. And at that time, I used to speak by using simple words, and by doing grammatical mistakes also.
Okay.
And yeah, that was the incident, somewhat, my target towards English.
When you meet somebody who's already good at a language, you start feeling low, or you
Low
feel
and
that I'm a tiny one, right?
yes, and nervous also. We feel nervous also.
Definitely, you feel nervous. Of course, that happens. And that was a triggering point that, okay, now I want to speak in English as well, like him. Is it?
Yes, that was the uh, turning point.
Okay, it was a turning
Correct.
point. Got that. And now, when you compare the Naveen who was with that person who was with the roommate versus Naveen now, what kind of changes do you see in yourself?
Yeah, I can easily say that, at that time, when you come with any new topic, and I couldn't speak, and I take, pauses and filler words. uh, but coming to the current situation, and if you come with any topic, and I can speak on it, and that is the difference of, uh, back and now.
Wow, so now you give any topic and Naveen is ready to present, is it?
Yes, I will present. I will try to, but I will try to give my best.
Very nice. I love the spirit. Of course, you should have the mindset. It's easier said than done. So it's good that you're able to say this, at least that you can present it beautifully.
Yes,
Right. Okay. All right. As I told you, it's going to be give and take session. I'll know something about your journey. You'll share something about me, right? We'll
yes, and
discuss this.
yeah,
Mhm.
uh,
Go ahead.
and
Go ahead.
I have few questions for you, and can I ask?
Please shoot. I hope you would be merciful enough. You won't ask me tricky questions.
Yeah, not tricky, but yeah, these are from my subscribers, and they will feel happy, and they will feel informative when they watch this session on YouTube. That is what, yeah.
No
And
problem. I'll try to.
the first question is, and how would you suggest a beginner to start their spoken English journey, especially for
Okay.
a beginner?
Especially for a beginner. Now there are types of beginners. It's a broad term when they say beginner, right? In English, there's a parameter of judging people. So one is called A1, the second is called A2. One is beginner, the second one is late beginner, means able to form sentences. So every learner has a different pattern, right? So if I tell you, okay, if you're a beginner, start forming sentences. What if he's a late beginner? Right, there's a difference. So what I would suggest is firstly get yourself diagnosed. Let's suppose I am not feeling well. What do? I'll go to the doctor and tell that these are my symptoms. Now the doctor would evaluate what is the
Yes,
problem. Based upon the symptoms, he will try to tell me that, okay, this is the problem. I would tell all the people out there, get yourself evaluated. Where exactly is problem? Then we'll customize the road. Now, to initially start, what you can do is give yourself a challenge that I would speak with at least one person for maybe 1 or 2 minutes in English, so that your tongue get used to of speaking in English. Remember in school days, our teachers would write one sentence in on the board and would ask us to repeat it 10 times. Have you done
yes,
this?
yes, I
Right?
done.
For example, A for apple. The whole
Yes,
class is speaking A for apple, A for
yes,
right? This
okay.
is called making yourself comfortable. Number one, you get the pronunciation correct. Second, your
Yes,
brain gets the signal she's not that much nervous when it comes to speaking. So make yourself comfortable first. And why are we here? You don't have to struggle alone, right?
yes,
English Shari is for you. Don't worry. Starting alone is very tough, right? When you
yes.
are having somebody with your journey, at least a tutor in your journey, things become very easy.
Yeah, sure.
So
And
start
the second,
speaking first and then get fluent with it.
okay. And the second question is, and what areas should they focus on initially to build a strong foundation?
Okay, all right. My goodness, it feels I'm in a podcast room and I've been asking question. Okay. Okay, no problem. What should you start with, or what should be the basic foundation? Forget about grammar. Forget about vocabulary, and
Okay.
even forget about people,
Mm.
right?
Yes,
Speak it. If you'll not speak it, or you'll keep on thinking, let me learn grammar, let me learn vocabulary, it would complex the whole process.
yes,
To make it easier for you, let's suppose I give you white sauce, I give you pasta, I give you oregano, cheese, everything, and I tell you to prepare pasta, you'll be able to.
yes,
Versus I tell you, I'm just giving you tomato puree. Make pasta with this. Even then, you'll be able to manage at least. You'll make red sauce pasta, if not white sauce, right? With
yes,
few ingredients. So, with few things as well, you can start your journey. It's okay. You don't need everything at your end first and then start. With few things, start.
yes.
Start is must.
Yes. First of all, we should start instead of thinking. So where
Instead
can I
of
start
thinking,
with?
yes,
Yes.
yeah.
Valid,
Even you
valid
start.
point.
You thought.
Yes.
Even you thought somewhere that I should start speaking, isn't it?
Yes. But at that time, I started. I booked the sessions on EnglishYaari, and initially, I would not speak with the tutors, and they used to speak, and I just used to listen. That's it, and I could not able to speak on any topic. But tutors
Yeah.
helped me a lot to speak on any topic, and how to handle extemporaries, and how to continue a session with energy. And the
Yes.
suggestions were by tutors was splendid.
Yeah, as they say that you are the average of top five people you spend most of your time with. Right. So let's suppose you started spending time with tutors. You were not able to speak, but you were able to listen to them. And
Yes,
slowly, steadily, you tried following them. And now see yourself. Right?
yes,
So that's what I would say to everyone. Don't think, just enroll. Just
yeah,
tell yourself, I will do it. For example, me, I was never passionate towards my health unless my doctor suggested me, you should do something. You're always sitting, you should do something or the other. Now, I was not excited enough to enroll myself, or I thought I'll do yoga every day at home.
great.
That day never came. Then I thought I'll do Zumba at home, I'll play some music and do it again. That day never came. One fine day, I was so frustrated that Shruti, you're not doing anything. I went to the nearby gym, took a subscription for 6 months,
Hmm.
and now once the money is gone, then you're like, okay, I
Yes.
have to.
Yeah. We
You're
should
like,
not waste our money and right.
because of that, I started because nothing comes for free,
Yes.
isn't it? There's
But
so
if it
many
comes
things
for
on
free and
YouTube.
uh, but if it comes for free and you don't value it, especially, yeah,
True that, true
right?
that.
Yes.
The similar
I
thing happens on YouTube, isn't it? I see a lot of people saying that, oh, we watch videos in English, we watch shows in English. What do you think, Mr. Naveen? Do you think that helps? That is enough for practice?
Yeah, I know that helps you 20 to 25%. But when you attend sessions with the tutors and they give you homework, and you have to do that homework after the completion of the session. And when you attend the next session with the tutor, and he will ask you that. So if you didn't, yes,
Yes.
if you didn't do that, and how you will improve yourself. So that is the main thing with the EnglishYaari tutors, and especially with I can say that, ma'am, to Titus sir, and also we have Jayjit,
Oh, Jayjeet,
yeah,
yeah.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
and one more tutor name, and Rashmi D'Souza.
Okay, all
Yes,
right. You remember the name of the tutors. Wow.
yes, and she was a great tutor, and she taught me TPR, total physical response, and
Okay.
gestures.
Somebody is moving towards advanced concepts. Nice.
Yes, and gestures and hand gestures, and during the session. And coming to the Titus sir, and he taught me in a funny way, and in a energetic way, especially, and he taught me lengthy words like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Okay, wow. Nice. And I love the clarity you had in tone, especially while saying this word.
Yes.
Amazing. I'm impressed. Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
that is the impact of tutors on me. Yeah, if if I would not attend these sessions on EnglishYaari, if I only watch the YouTube videos, and I would not on this stage where I am now, I'm surely.
Without speaking, nobody can improve their speech. Right?
Yes.
That's the mantra
Yes.
of success. Right.
100% correct.
Yes. And confidence should come within. When I see you speaking, of course, we are making mistakes. It's okay. You
Yes.
can make mistakes. I can make mistakes. We all do that. But when you are confident, your mistakes are shadowed by it, right?
Yes.
There's a technique called shadowing. Let's suppose do something, but and that's very bad, very wrong. I try to compensate it by doing something good to others. It gets shadowed. Oh, she is a good person. Just once she committed a mistake. The same happens in English. If you're
Yes.
confident, all the mistakes are just gone. It's get wrapped by your confidence. So nobody look at those mistakes. They look at your speech.
Speech and your confident. Yes.
Definitely, they
Absolutely
so.
correct. and one
Okay, right.
and one more
Yeah,
question,
please.
that what advice would you give to someone who is enthusiastic about learning English but struggle with fear of grammar?
Remember in last question I told you, forget about grammar.
Forget about grammar.
Forget about grammar. Forget about vocabulary. I'm not using any fancy words when I'm talking to you.
Yes.
See, the essence of speaking in English means communicating what you have here in your brain through your words. Right? Let's suppose I say, Mr. Naveen, can you give me a glass of water? Or I say, would you mind fetching me a glass of water? In both ways, I'm asking you water only.
Yes.
Right. But in different formats, so it's okay. You stick to one format, start with it. I have seen people, they're like, oh, please, can you teach me past tense and especially present perfect tense? I'm like, why do you want to learn that? This will help me in my English. I'm like, firstly, improve your English, then go on tenses. They would come naturally to you. Did somebody teach you how to use grammar in your mother tongue?
Yes.
Nobody taught, right? We just acquired it the same way acquired this language. Surround yourself, acquire it. Don't think so much about grammar at all. That's why. Did you ever see any tutor teaching you everyday grammar rules in English? On English, Yari, did you get any tutor teaching you grammar rules?
No, no.
No, right.
They go with the flow, and actually they tune to you. As first of all, they tune and how you are, they approach your mistakes, and that was splendid and impeccable.
Oh my God, impeccable, nice.
Yeah.
Somebody is using good words, nice. I
Yeah,
could see
Nanda
the
Kumar sir,
vocabulary.
especially Nanda Kumar sir. Yeah, this type of, he's very famous for those words, adjectives especially.
Yeah. So every tutor is adding their flair in you, right? So
Yes.
you're taking all the good parts from all the tutors and shaping yourself.
Yeah. And
I see a
one
lot of it.
last question, one last question
Please.
for you. And your smile brings so much positivity to all.
Thank you.
And the question is, what motivates you to maintain a positive attitude, and how do you overcome challenges?
Why do you have to overcome challenges? Why can't you face the challenge?
Uh,
Right. See, the thing
yes,
is, I always say, if you enjoy what you do, then you don't have to think twice. Right? English Yari is our dream project. When I see people like you improving, it gives us confidence that we have to bring more seasoned trainers to you, right? That's
yes,
why we focus a lot of on bringing our tutors. Then notes, every day you get session notes, right?
yes,
We work on that so that our learners don't feel, oh, this is a boring topic. Our learners should feel excited about the topic, should
yes,
learn new words, and majorly activities should be there in the session, right?
yes. We have activities.
Role
And,
play,
yes,
storytelling.
yes, and the good thing is, and you provide the session notes before the session, so we can prepare on it. And if you have time, we can prepare on it. But
Yeah,
the best part is, and if you are not interested on the topic, and you can skip that topic, and you can select your own topic.
you're on topic. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
The
that is
freedom is to the learner. I
to
wish
the
English
learner.
Study
Yes.
existed when I was learning English. But because we had our own journey, we could bring
Yes,
this to you, right? So what motivates me is this learners improvement. Every time when I see on dashboard people are improving, they're sharing their journey, or you all write feedback to our tutors, right? Sometimes you write feedback after the session. How did your session go? What did you feel? So many times I receive long letters from learners that, oh, this tutor has helped me improve, this tutor. So this motivates me, and positivity comes within. I can choose either to be like this, hi Naveen, or I can be like this,
yes. Second
right?
one is too good. Yes,
So positivity is your choice. It doesn't come from external world, it comes from internal self. And it's a choice. Either Naveen can be like, okay, it's my session, or Naveen can be excited about the session.
yes,
If you are excited, learning would be fun.